The intern everyone ignored saved the company. I'm Anya, 24 years old, female, from Pune. I come from a modest background. My parents are teachers, and I grew up believing that hard work eventually speaks, even if your voice doesn't. When I joined my first corporate internship at 21, I was thrilled. It was a mid-sized tech marketing company in Mumbai, all glass doors, buzzing phones, and people who spoke in jargon I barely understood. I was shy, nervous, and constantly worried about saying the wrong thing. The others treated me like part of the furniture. Fetch coffee, they said. Take notes. I did, but I also took mental notes. How meetings worked, how campaigns failed, how data told stories that people ignored. During one particular week, chaos broke out. A major client threatened to cancel a ₹1,000,000 campaign. Sales had dropped overnight, and no one could figure out why. I stayed late that night, reading through the reports that everyone had dismissed. Hidden in a spreadsheet, I noticed something. A small code error that rerouted ad clicks to a dead link. Just one misplaced character. I fixed it, wrote an email to my team explaining the problem, and attached screenshots. Then I went home, assuming no one would even read it. The next morning, the office was electric. The client's sales had bounced back overnight. The manager called for a meeting. Everyone looked curious, even impressed. He said, "We found the error. Someone fixed it at 1:43 a.m. Who was it?" My heart thudded. I raised my hand quietly. For a second, there was silence. Then he smiled, the first real smile I'd seen there, and said, "Good work, Anya, that's all." 2 words. But they felt heavier than any compliment I'd ever received. A week later, the company offered me a permanent role with a full salary. And in the months that followed, I noticed something shift. People who once talked over me began asking for my input. Not because I became louder, but because my work spoke louder than their assumptions. Sometimes, when I sit at my desk after everyone leaves, I look around and smile. This was the same place where no one noticed I existed. Now, my name sits under projects that pay salaries. Silence, I've learned, doesn't mean insignificance. It often means someone is quietly learning how to fix what others overlook. Respect everyone. Titles don't define talent. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.